Another one of the speakers at the Real Connection Online Summit this weekend is Brandon Bays. Now, my story with Brandon Bays goes back quite a few years because I had a girlfriend, it must have been in 2000, who actually had cancer. And she had joined Brandon Bays' famous movement, the Journey, which is a process of healing through meditation, through spirituality that Brandon is the leading expert on and is the founder of. And she was going through this process of trying to cure herself from cancer, and a very similar kind of emotional process that Brandon Bays had gone through. And so I got the book back then, and I read the book, and I started following the process. And I must admit that since then the process has dropped off a little bit. Well, my version of it has dropped off a little bit. But I've known about her since then, and when I actually found out that she's coming to South Africa at the end of the year, I got so excited and immediately signed up for a course. But Brandon is going to be speaking this weekend. She talks about medicine, she talks about the mind, she talks about healing of the mind, she talks about emotional healing, talks about accepting emotions, she talks about the physical, the spiritual side of it. She's quite an inspirational teacher, so she's definitely somebody to watch this weekend. Down below I've got a little bit of a bio on her, but otherwise, yeah, follow her this weekend. She is fascinating. She talks all over the world, she changes people's lives all over the world. Often when people see something that deals with spirituality and deals with emotional powers, they actually seem to think that they actually don't know anything about the medical field. They're all hocus pocus people. She is definitely not like that. She consults to various hospitals around the world. She's absolutely fascinating. So she's definitely somebody that I actually want to watch this weekend. And I have subscribed to go to her journey later this year. So there will be definitely specials and stuff to actually go and experience the Brandon Bays' journey. So definitely follow Brandon this weekend. She is going to be fascinating. She's really interesting. She talks about the fact that she had cancer, how she dealt with cancer, the emotional side of dealing with the cancer. It's absolutely amazing to actually listen to her.